So you have launched your website and struggling to get traffic from Pinterest, Google, or Facebook, guys. Now this is an ongoing problem, and this problem has simply amplified since last 6 months due to the explosion of AI. There are tons of content being created and pumped into these social media platforms. As a result, the old accounts as well as the new accounts are struggling to get that organic reach. But if you know exactly what you're doing, you should be able to get decent amount of traffic from Pinterest, guys. Now, there is a method to madness, which I will show it to you in a while. But before that, let's take a quick look at what I'm trying to show over here. Like if you go to Pinterest trends over here, and if you see what are the type of trends that are growing, you will be able to see a trend called as picky eater lunchbox ideas, fall crafts, ideas for school, lunch ideas for kids, kids lunch ideas, and all these kind of stuff are trending at the moment. And the reason being, it is that kind of season that these type of content tends to trend high on Pinterest. But that being said, what I'm trying to say is that uh, like if you look over here, the trend that says picky eater lunchbox ideas. Now, if you try to create a content around these topics right now, I'm 100% sure you won't be able to get even 10 clicks to that pin. Why? Because these types of content are purely seasonal, and if you're creating content 30 to 60 days in advance around these type of content, by this time your pins will get decent amount of clicks. Now, what I'm trying to say is that how will you predict that picky eater lunchbox ideas will trend at this point of time? There is a method to madness. As I said earlier, I will show it to you in a while. But before that, let's take a quick look at what I'm trying to say over here. Like if you go to Pinterest and search for picky eater lunchbox ideas over here, you'll see that my pin, which is lunchbox charcuterie ideas, even picky kids devour. Now, if you look over here on the home page of Pinterest, if you look picky eater lunchbox ideas, if you see over here, it is my pin that says 14 lunchbox charcuterie ideas, even picky it's devour. And this is the exact pin which shows over here once we search for this search term. Now, why is this happening? This is happening because I'm using a specific method to rank, and that method is like I use a tool called as Pintendo Viral Pin Trend Planner, and if you look over here, it will clearly show that what type of pins are trending today, and there is one button called as Likely to Trend option. Now, this is my kryptonite. Now, if I want to figure out like what type of content will trend high on Pinterest in next couple of months, this is exactly what this tool gives us. Now, there may be thousands of tools in the market that will, give you all sorts of in-depth details, but those details does not matter if you're not getting any results. And there are like the numbers, like if you look at the tool that exists in the market today, it is so complex that it becomes difficult to figure out like what type of content you should be creating in order to get the desired results. But over here, this is hyper focused, like these types of content that says cozy autumn capsule wardrobe, intricate paper cut wall art, seasonal scented candle combos, vintage glass jewelry revival, all these types of content, if you are creating right now, it almost guarantees that you will get decent amount of traffic in next couple of months from now. So go ahead, guys, and try this tool called as Pintendo. And not only that, like after you create content around these type of topic, you have to go ahead and create pins as well. Now, how will you know what type of pins, what color code of pins you should be creating, and what type of keywords to include? Everything is there in this tool, guys. Like if under likely to trend option, you will be able to see the category of the blog post and category of the pins, then key details like layer, neutral, suit. If you look over here, this is the gold mine, guys. Like it will give you each and every option that you need to include inside your Pinterest pin. Like if you are creating a pin, you should use these type of keywords in your pin description. Now, next couple of weeks, guys, there will be a rollout of an update around this tool that will give you suggestions on NLP phrases, entities, LSIs, engrams, all those kind of stuff will be embedded in this tool in next couple of weeks from now. What that will do is it will help you to include key terms inside the description. Like for example, if I go to this pin which I created. And if you scroll down and if you look over here, the description. If you read the description, this description is not just a random description, guys. This description has been written thoughtfully. If you look over here, it says running out of snack ideas. Do you see this snack ideas? The snack ideas is an entity. Running out of snack ideas for kids back to school. See, again, this keyword is there. These lunchbox charcuterie ideas. If you look over here, this is the key phrase that is included over here, and then packed with healthy bento box. Bento box is also an entity for this topic. So if you look over here, each and every phrases that you see over here, it is packed with thoughtfully thought out um, keywords, phrases, LSIs, engrams, entities, and everything is there in this description. As a result, it is forced Pinterest to go ahead and show this pin over here. Now, if you look over here, my pin is like odd man out over here, but still ranking. Why? Because as I said earlier, all those keywords, key phrases, entities, NLP terms, LSIs, everything is there inside this description. Now, how did I figure that thing out? Again, for now, this Pintendo tool only gives us the keywords you need to include into the description. But going forward in next couple of weeks, there will be a rollout that will also say like what type of NLP terms, LSIs to be you should be including into your pins. And once you do that, you should be able to get decent results from Pinterest. All right, guys, that will be all for today. If you have any queries, feel free to comment in the comment section below. I will be more than happy to reply. Thank you. See you at the other side.